My name is Roxane Hendry, and welcome to my presentation on Medscape. Medscape is an application for a smartphone or personal digital assistant PDA that provides fast and accurate clinical information at the point of care. This application is the leading medical resource for physicians, nurses, and other healthcare professionals. This presentation will inform you as the nurse on how to best utilize this application in your clinical practice. The Medscape application provides accurate and up-to-date clinical information. It was created under the WebMD Program Director and is evaluated by an advisory board of medical professionals. The application is a free download with free upgrades and has no subscription fees. It is available on the iPhone, Android, and Kindle Fire. It is currently the #1 app for all clinicians with over 4 million users. The application is divided into 30 different clinical specialties. I will be focusing on Medscape for nurses. For the nurses to best utilize the app, you must first download the app and create a Medscape account. There you will be able to add your profession, email address, RN license, and state of practice. Once you have created your profile, your home screen should mirror the example listed. It is important to understand the legal and ethical issues involved with Medscape application, as it is monitored and considered public information. All postings done on Medscape are traced through your profile or through cookies. Cookies leave a computer trace indicating where you have been on that site. Personal information can be given to third parties for marketing, advertising, research and development, account management, and member profiles. The Medscape Nurses homepage is broken into 3 sections: News and Perspective, Drugs and Disease, and Education. News and Perspectives gives the nurse current events and relevant stories. The In Focus section contains the top articles for the week. The Nurse Perspective and Blog section give the nurse the ability to interact in real time with others. Journal articles can also be accessed. The News and Perspective section is beneficial to the nurse or student nurse in that it provides a wealth of current medical news in one spot, which can be quickly accessed by a touch of a finger. The second section on the Medscape app is the Drugs and Disease section. This is the most used section for a nurse in a clinical setting. This provides a wealth of information that can be quickly accessed on a nurse's mobile device or PDA in a touch of a button. This page contains diseases and conditions, procedures, anatomy, drugs, and a drug interaction checker, pill identifiers, and a med calculator. I will expand on these topics on the next 2 slides. Diseases and conditions provide the nurse with over 6,000 evidence-based and physician-reviewed diseases and conditions. They come illustrated with photos, videos, diagrams, and radiographic images. Procedures provides thousands of clinical procedures, giving a clear step-by-step instruction. The anatomy section gives illustrations and diagrams of the human body. These are great resources for a nurse to quickly locate a disease process or a procedure and be able to answer questions accurately. The next piece of available information on Medscape is under Drugs and Diseases, is the Tools section. Tools provide an extensive drug base with over 7,100 prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. The interaction checker allows you to pick 2 medications to view their interactions. In the example below, 2 meds were selected and 1 interaction was found. The pill identifier allows the nurse to quickly identify an unknown pill. The medical calculator gives formulas and scales to properly calculate medication dosages and infusion rates. These are very useful tools to a nurse in a clinical setting. The last section of the Medscape application is for education. This offers the nurse free CE and CE tracker. Once you create a profile within your RN license, you can take continuing education courses, access the state's requirement for CE, and upload your credits to CE Broker. This benefits the nurse by providing an effective tool to view and manage CE. Medscape application is a value-added tool to nursing and should be on all nurses' smartphones. It is designed by specialty and profiled to the individual medical professional. It is free, requires no subscriptions or costly updates. It is available now on your Android, Kindle Fire, iPhone, or iPad. It provides a vast wealth of information, including the daily news, clinical information, a medical calculator, as well as a way of keeping up with CE requirements. With a click of a button, the nurse can access clinical information without having to reference a book. Utilizing this application improves patient safety and reduces errors by providing the nurse with a drug guide, interactions, and a calculator to prevent medication errors. Medscape is a great medical app as it contains many of the tools necessary for being a highly competent nurse.